For more than a half-century, human beings have stayed tethered to low Earth orbit. Returning a crew to deep space requires an agonizingly precise survival test, one that will push 4 astronauts further into the void than anyone has gone since 1972. The massive vehicle carrying them is the Space Launch System. It is the most powerful rocket NASA has ever flown. And until this mission, the SLS and its Orion crew capsule had never flown with a human crew strapped inside. Escaping Earth's gravity requires converting raw chemical potential into a violently controlled explosion. The sheer kinetic energy creates a storm of vibration and deafening noise inside the capsule, as millions of pounds of thrust rip the massive structure away from the launch pad. In those initial moments of acceleration, careful engineering models instantly give way to physical reality. The math must be perfect, because the astronauts are now at the mercy of the machine. Once they reach orbit, the crew enters a highly scheduled 24 hours of intense work. Confined to the small interior of the Orion capsule, they rigorously test their environmental control systems. Every time the 4 astronauts exhale, they release carbon dioxide. In a tightly sealed spacecraft, that normal byproduct of human respiration becomes a toxic, lethal hazard. 90% of this Orion capsule's life support system has never been tested in space. Mission control requires absolute proof that the CO2 scrubbing systems can effectively clean the cabin air. If the scrubbers fail here, it is an immediate deal-breaker for the rest of the mission. NASA managers wait for a full day of data before making the decision to proceed. Only after the scrubbers demonstrate they can maintain a breathable atmosphere for 24 hours does mission control approve the translunar injection, a final engine burn that hurtles the capsule out of Earth's orbit. With that engine burn, the entire risk profile of the mission shifts. If a major problem develops in low Earth orbit, the crew can turn around and be home in a few hours. Once they commit to the lunar trajectory, any emergency rescue is literally days away. Coasting through the translunar trajectory, the capsule slips into the vast expanse of deep space. With every passing second, the astronauts travel further from Earth than any human eye has seen in over 50 years. In the midst of that growing isolation, a rare piece of communication bridges the gap. The crew in the Deep Space Orion capsule coordinates a direct ship-to-ship radio exchange with the astronauts aboard the International Space Station, sharing a brief moment of camaraderie. This chart shows the maximum distance from Earth reached by human spaceflights. By looping far around the Moon, Artemis 2 pushes the line nearly 249,000 miles out, surpassing the distance record set by Apollo 13 in 1970. Out the cabin windows, the visual reality of that distance is